Hi flower friends! I'm in my garage and I kind of set up a makeshift seed starting area here because I'm going to be starting cool flowers here pretty soon, and I am also doing some experiments, so I thought I would bring you guys along for that. So what I'm doing right now is I'm starting, well, last night I started some Delphinium Magic Fountain Mix, beautiful blues. I started that because that's a perennial for basically everyone. I think zone 2 to 7 maybe. The packet's here somewhere in my boxes. This is actually mostly vegetables. Here's flowers. I have a whole cupboard full of seeds, but okay, so Magic Fountain Mix Delphinium zones 3 through 7. That's a perennial. So I'm gonna start this now. This is a 72 plug tray. I've sprinkled it, it's ready to go, and then I will put it in the ground in about 4 weeks and then let it continue to grow. It will die back in the winter and then it will grow in the spring. So that's Delphinium. This is straw flower, this 72 plug tray. I started that last night. I know it's a little late, but it says 75 to 85 days and I have that much left in my growing season. This is the fall colors. So I wanted to start this because the straw flowers are the darker, deeper burgundies, oranges, and reds. I'm gonna be yawning a lot in this video because I am 100% exhausted. My garage light just shut off, my motion sensor light. I have been on my feet for all of the day. I am sunburned and I'm exhausted, but I still have stuff to do. This is real life. This is what it takes to be a flower farmer. So I was hired to do some graduation ceremonies today locally, videotape, I do video, and there were 3 ceremonies because of our restrictions here in New York State. We still are restricted to groups, no bigger for the graduation ceremonies than 150 people. So the graduating class that I was doing today was 88 kids. So they 88 kids plus 4 guests, so they had split it into 3 ceremonies. So I was in the sun, and it was a beautiful day. It was beautiful. The sun was shining, nice big fluffy white clouds, picture perfect. So I was standing the entire time from 8:30 this morning until 1 o'clock, moving around the stadium doing video, and then I came home and immediately started weeding and all that stuff. And I haven't stopped yet. I sat down for dinner, which was something quick and easy. And now I want to get my sweet peas started. So I soaked these yesterday. I have 2 different varieties and I did not label them, but I can tell them apart because this one has a purple rim, so I put the purple midnight flowers in them because that's how my brain works. Let me show you. And those are the sweet pea seeds. And I actually had one, where is it? That was sprouting. It's got a little bit of a sprout already. So this is just, look at my nails, guys. Real life. Real life. Those are my nails. Okay, so I actually have one that was sprouting. So this is an experiment. Usually, sweet peas are cool flowers. You start them in late winter. You put them in the ground a few weeks before your last frost date. They are blooming early or late spring, early summer, and then they're done. Mine are blooming in full bloom right now. It's insane. I'll bring you out there. So, but what I wanted to try was, I want to try sowing them now and seeing if I can get this beautiful purple color in the fall. So I live in upstate New York, zone 4B. I do not get hot summers. If it's 90 degrees here, that's unusual. We don't really go, we have had a couple of 90-degree days, but we do not have stifling heat here. We have rather cold summers. In fact, it is June, what is it? 27th, and I'm wearing a sweatshirt right now. Like it's not hot. So I'm going to try to replicate the spring, and I might like use my refrigerator, my cooler, put them in the cooler. Anyway, I'm just gonna try it out. So what I'm doing is I'm sowing the midnight seeds, and I'm gonna sow the other one as a mix. And I'm gonna see how they do. And I'm using a Pro Mix that I just picked up from a neighboring greenhouse because I am out of what I usually use. And I've never started sweet peas in a plug tray before. I usually start these in a 2-inch soil block, but same thing, right? Just takes a little bit more soil. Actually, I'm not sure that it does. I'm just impressed with the amount of soil that I got in this Pro Mix bag. Gotta be honest with you. I've done 372 plug trays, and it doesn't even look like I've dug into this bag yet. So, all right. So I've got enough soil on there, and now I'm just gonna get it wet. So great news, guys. It's raining. Not so good news though, because I gotta go out and show you the sweet peas. But it's raining. So I just was getting those wet, and this is my brother's car. My husband's fixing it up to sell it for him. But it's raining. I'm so happy. Can you see it? Can you see it? It's raining. I'm so dark. So I'm standing underneath a tree, and it's actually a double rainbow. So it's there, and it's a very faint behind it. Can you see it? Can you see it? I don't know. There's the other end of it. Oh my gosh, I have rain on my camera. I shouldn't be out here. I bought a raincoat for the graduation ceremonies today. Perfect. I'm gonna go get the raincoat and put it on. It's not for me, it's for my camera. Oh, jeez. So I bought this thing today. I'm standing underneath. There's still rain on the lens. It's a brand new lens. I don't want to ruin it here. I bought a raincoat for my camera because of the graduation ceremonies that I'm doing. Look at my whole forehead. Looks like it has a white blotch. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this gear on, and we'll see. I'm worried about the microphone. It's not bad. It's not bad. So I've actually been harvesting off of this row of sweet peas every day. These are just appearing every day, and the stems are not that long. They're actually pretty short. So obviously, well, maybe not obviously, but if you're not aware, the more you cut, the more it grows. So these are the midnight sweet peas that I'm trying to grow again for the fall. Look how short some of these stems are. That's from no water and so much heat. But some of these are actually nice and long. You can see the difference in the stem length. But I'm gonna grab everything that I can. So I'm just pulling these because, and this is not even, you're not supposed to harvest in the rain if you can avoid it, you know. I'm just pulling these because I want to encourage more growth. I didn't get to these this morning like I should have, because you're supposed to harvest in the morning or in late evening. Because I had that graduation to cover, I didn't get to these. Man, they do smell good. Oh, they do smell really good. So this is the midnight variety that I want to try and grow for the fall. Can you imagine? I mean, look, some of these have really long stems, but most are not. Most are short, and which is fine. I can make short bouquets. I'm not worried about it. These I'm going to keep for myself. I'm not concerned. This will flush out. I mean, you could see the number of blooms that are budded still. This is going to be just full, and I expect it to be full for the next several weeks. It's just a really great crop for me this year. I'm wicked excited about it. That's why I want to try. I'm attempting. This one's decent. So when you harvest a sweet pea, you want to make sure that you have at least one flower that's not open yet on your stem. The more buds on your stem, obviously that's preferred. Most of mine have at least 3. A couple of them have 2. This one has 4. 3. 1, 2, 3. Yes. So they're just phenomenal. And this midnight color, if you've never grown it before, it will kind of, it's dark. Well, this is actually not the darkest that it is. This is after a day of sunshine. So it starts out super, super dark, almost eggplanty burgundy color, and then fades to this beautiful purple, and I just absolutely adore it. So this is what I'm trying to replicate for the fall. So I will keep you posted on how that experiment goes. Okay, I know this is a rather short video, but because of the rain, I'm cutting my content short for the night. I do believe I found the end of the rainbow, and I feel like my rain dance from yesterday definitely worked, and I got an added bonus. Look, my rain gear is covering my camera, and there's water all over it. Anyway, I am going to keep you guys posted on the sweet pea experiment. The straw flower is also kind of an experiment, so I'll keep you guys posted on that too. So thank you so much for watching this video, and we'll see you over the rainbow.